Oh, hello. Guys, I'm just trying to let her go sleep. I'm so high. Oh my god, Katie. That's spinach in Guinness. Oh. And then I was like, oh.
I'm out on a walk because I'm deathly bored. Again, it's 5 AM, which is earlier than normal because it started getting brighter earlier. I've exhausted anything I can think of to cure boredom. Listened to a podcast for an hour and a half. Didn't drift off. Oh. Didn't drift off, which is unusual. Well, not unusual because I can't sleep, but like normally podcasts are how I get myself to sleep. But in fairness, it was a podcast I was actually interested in. It was the Adam Scott and Ben, oh my god, why did I forget his name? Adam Scott, Ben Stiller, Severance podcast, and it was an episode where they had Britt Lauer on. So I was actually kind of interested in it. After giving up on that, sat and watched an hour-long YouTube video that was literally just bloopers from Parks and Rec. Because I don't know what else to do. I've painted so much that I just like can't bring myself to anymore. Like for now. I've also been having a bit of an identity crisis recently. It kind of looks fine in this light, but my hair has gotten so dark and I really don't like it. I'm hoping the sun fixes it and turns it back properly ginger. It's also a shambles right now because I've had it in plaits. I can also now see people. It's the first people I've seen, unsurprisingly given it's 5:23. To be fair, although it's annoying that I've not been sleeping, it doesn't actually have that much of an effect. I've handed in all my assignments, so there's not really any pressure on me throughout the day. They've gone now, so we're sound. I didn't really realise it was cold until I stepped outside, and I can see like there's mist like all over Lisa's Park, and now I'm like kind of shivering. What else is new? I feel like all I literally talk about on here is like what I've been watching, what I've been listening to. So I'll do it again. Watched Severance probably at least 4 times in the past couple weeks, because me and my dad watched season 1 when it came out 3 fucking years ago. Then we waited 3 years for season 2, and then everyone's obsessed with it now. It's the entirety of my Twitter feed, and season 2 is amazing. And because of that, I've now watched Parks and Recreation. 1, because I adore Amy Poehler, and my entire For You page is Amy Poehler, Seth Meyers edits. Not complaining. And 2, because of Adam Scott, who's the lead in Severance. Him and Amy Poehler are a couple on Parks and Recreation, and I loved it. And what I've been listening to, just so much Lorde. So much Lorde. She's announced her new album, there's a single from it, and as of yesterday has announced tour. Last week my go-to song was A World Alone. This week it's 400 Lux, and it's slowly turning into White Teeth Teens. Oh my god, missed one of the biggest things. Lucy phoned me earlier, just for a chat while she was at work, and then an hour and a half later we've booked a day trip to Paris. Booked because why the fuck not? We were like making a shared note on like summer things to do, and it was a bunch of day trips to like Ely, fucking like Falkirk, like the most random fucking places. Ely's not that random, but like Ely, Gullin, you know. And then we just went on Skyscanner and booked Paris instead. 5th of June. Be there. I've gone on another Scottish Borders tour, a little detour actually. I loved going to St Abbs the last time, so given I'm in no rush on my way back up from Newcastle, oh my god, it's so bright, I'm like squinting so much. I just picked a side road and followed it until I came to the beach. So here we are. I think this is called Collingwood Sands because it's such a nice day. There are so many people at the beach. It's so nice. Yeah. Can't see because it's so bright. Can't see because of the hair in my face. But went on a little walk around. There's a little hill over there that I might go up that's got some steps because it's just a view out to the sea. You can see one ship, like there's nothing else there. Although I'm now kind of in a little bit of a rush because Fraz has texted me and said that she's doing free drinks at hers for the pub because it's such a nice day. I'm really just hoping I remember the way back because I've got no service to put anything into my maps. I've got enough petrol so I can afford to put her about for a bit. The water literally looks like semi-tropical. Part of the water is like green, it's so nice. And people are on canoes and paddle boards, and there's so many cute little beach huts, which I've not really seen before. Might go on a little walk, then probably head back to the car because I also really need a pee. But I'm quite enjoying just picking a road and following it. St Abbs, granted, I put in directions, but like still ended up basically in the middle of nowhere even though I knew where I was going. I'm gonna probably do this more often whenever I'm not in a rush with that drive.
I don't even like that. No, I don't even like that.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Pull your skirt down a little bit. Oh, I like them.
Oh, I don't like how these glasses look, I thought.
I do.
Oh wait, I didn't realise they were all glasses. It's really humbling when you don't look as good as you think you look.
That's enough then.
Can you catch burps? I've not burped in like genuine months, and you've burped twice and then I just burped. I'm so happy right now. Keeps doing that, she's being a little bit temperamental at the moment. It's gone.